Ever wondered how pigeon meat ends up on your dinner plate? Yes, you heard right, pigeon meat. This might be a surprise to some, but pigeon farming and meat processing is a complex, intriguing industry with global impact. From the meticulous care of raising the birds to the intricate procedures of preparing the meat, there's a whole world behind that savory dish. Today, we're going to take a close look at this fascinating process. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of pigeon farming. Pigeon farming is an interesting and often overlooked aspect of agriculture. It's not just about raising birds, it's a unique blend of animal husbandry and environmental stewardship, with a dash of business acumen thrown in for good measure. So let's delve into the basics. There are several types of pigeons that are farmed, but the most common are the meat pigeons, also known as squabs. These birds are prized for their tender, succulent meat, and they're typically harvested when they're about 4 weeks old, just before they start to fly. The conditions necessary for pigeon farming are surprisingly simple. Pigeons need a clean, well-ventilated space to live, with plenty of fresh water and a balanced diet. They're hardy birds, resistant to many common poultry diseases, and they adapt well to a variety of climates. However, they do need protection from predators and harsh weather, so a secure coop is a must. The process from egg to adult bird is a fascinating journey. A pigeon egg hatches after about 18 days of incubation. The squab, or baby pigeon, is then fed by its parents for the first few weeks of life. By the time they're about a month old, these squabs are ready for harvest. Pigeon farming comes with its own set of benefits and challenges. On the plus side, pigeons reproduce quickly, with a pair capable of producing up to 15 squabs a year. They're also efficient feed converters, meaning they gain weight quickly and require less feed than other types of poultry. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Pigeons can be flighty and difficult to handle, and their coops need regular cleaning to prevent disease. Plus, there's the challenge of finding a market for pigeon meat, which, while delicious, is less familiar to many consumers than chicken or turkey. But with careful planning and management, these challenges can be overcome. With the right conditions and care, pigeon farming can be a profitable venture. Once the pigeons reach maturity, they move on to the next stage: meat processing. The meat processing journey begins with the careful selection of healthy, mature pigeons. The birds are chosen based on their weight, size, and overall physical health. This step is crucial to ensure that only the best quality meat is produced. Next comes the humane slaughter. This is often carried out using a method known as cervical dislocation, which is quick and causes minimal stress to the bird. The process is done by professionals who are trained to perform it efficiently and humanely. Following this, the birds are scalded in hot water. This helps in loosening the feathers for easier plucking. After plucking, the birds are eviscerated, meaning their internal organs are removed. The carcasses are then washed thoroughly to ensure cleanliness. Now, onto the inspection stage. Each carcass is inspected meticulously for any signs of disease or contamination. This is done to ensure the safety of the meat that will be consumed. Any carcasses that do not pass the inspection are promptly discarded. After inspection, the carcasses are chilled to prevent bacterial growth and to preserve freshness. The chilling process also helps tenderize the meat, enhancing its taste and texture. Once chilled, the pigeon meat is then packaged. The packaging process is carried out in a sterile environment to prevent any possible contamination. The meat is usually vacuum sealed to maintain freshness and extend shelf life. Throughout all these stages, strict hygiene practices and standards are adhered to. From the workers' personal hygiene to the cleanliness of the processing equipment, every detail is monitored closely. Regular sanitation of the processing area is carried out to eliminate any potential sources of contamination. In addition, the process is regularly audited by food safety authorities. These audits ensure that the processing plant maintains the highest standards of hygiene and that the meat produced is safe for consumption. Although it's a demanding process, it ensures the pigeon meat that reaches your plate is safe and of the highest quality. Pigeon meat isn't just any meat, it's a delicacy enjoyed in many cultures worldwide. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the sophisticated bistros of Paris, pigeon meat has found its way into an array of mouth-watering dishes. In Chinese cuisine, pigeon meat is often used in soups and broths, prized for its tender texture and rich flavor. It's also a star ingredient in the traditional dish of roasted pigeon, where the bird is marinated in a mixture of soy sauce, rice wine, and other spices before being roasted to perfection. The result? A succulent, crispy dish that is both delicious and nourishing. Meanwhile, in French cuisine, pigeon, or pigeonneau as it is known, is a gourmet delicacy. One famous dish is the pigeonneau à la française, where the bird is roasted and served with a reduction of its own juices. The pigeon's slightly gamey flavor is beautifully offset by the rich, velvety sauce, creating a culinary experience like no other. Now let's not forget about the Middle East. In Egypt, a popular national dish called hammam mashi features pigeons stuffed with seasoned rice or frika, then slowly roasted until it's golden brown. This dish is often served at special occasions, symbolizing abundance and generosity. But pigeon meat isn't just a treat for your taste buds, it's also a nutritional powerhouse. High in protein, low in fat, and packed with essential vitamins and minerals, pigeon meat is a healthy alternative to other meats. It's particularly rich in iron, which helps in the production of red blood cells, and vitamin B6, which supports brain health. So, whether you're a seasoned chef looking for a new ingredient to experiment with or a curious foodie craving for something different, pigeon meat might just be the answer. From savory soups to hearty roasts, its unique flavor and versatility make it a standout in any culinary lineup. Whether in a pie, a stew, or grilled, pigeon meat provides a unique flavor that has been enjoyed for centuries. Beyond the dinner plate, pigeon farming has a significant impact on local and global economies. It's not just about the tender, richly flavored meat that these birds offer. It's about the ripple effect this industry creates, touching numerous lives and sectors in the process. Let's start with job creation. Pigeon farming, like any other livestock industry, requires a good deal of manpower. From the farmers who raise the birds to the workers involved in processing and packaging the meat, to the delivery personnel who transport the products to markets and restaurants, pigeon farming creates numerous employment opportunities, but it doesn't stop there. Think about the ancillary industries that benefit from pigeon farming: the feed suppliers who provide the grains and seeds that pigeons eat, the veterinary services that ensure the bird's health, the manufacturers of the coops and equipment used in pigeon farming, and even the marketing teams that promote pigeon meat to consumers. Each of these sectors sees a boost in activity and income thanks to pigeon farming. Then there's the contribution to food security. In many parts of the world, pigeon meat is a valuable source of protein. It's a lean meat, low in fat and high in essential nutrients like iron and vitamin B6. By raising pigeons for meat, farmers can help to meet the growing demand for protein in a world with an ever-increasing population. Moreover, pigeon farming can be a viable source of income for farmers. Pigeons mature quickly, reproduce at a high rate, and require less space and resources compared to larger livestock. This allows farmers to turn a profit more quickly and with less upfront investment. In essence, pigeon farming is more than just a niche industry. It's a cog in the larger machinery of our global economy, contributing to job creation, food security, and economic growth. Pigeon farming and meat processing, therefore, play a crucial role in supporting livelihoods and economies. As we've seen, pigeon farming is more than just an oddity. It's a complex and vital industry. We dove into the basic principles of pigeon farming, uncovering the intricacies of rearing these birds, from choosing the right breed to understanding their unique dietary needs. We've learned about the dedication it takes to ensure these birds are healthy and thriving. We then explored the fascinating process of pigeon meat processing. It's not as simple as it might seem. It involves careful handling, meticulous cleaning, and precise cutting techniques to ensure that the meat is clean, safe, and ready for consumption. Next, we delved into the culinary world, where pigeon meat is a cherished ingredient. From gourmet restaurants to home kitchens, the versatility of pigeon meat in various cuisines is truly remarkable. It's a delicacy that adds a unique flavor profile to any dish it graces. We also examined the economic impact of pigeon farming. It's an industry that not only provides a source of income for many hardworking farmers, but also contributes significantly to local and national economies. It's an industry that is often overlooked but plays a critical role in our food system. Next time you enjoy a dish with pigeon meat, remember the intricate process and hard work that brought it to your plate. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of pigeon farming.